Hello, everyone. Starting now. I know we can't see the game yet, but that is because I found out that I cannot start the game in full screen mode, so I fixed that now. So there we go. I honestly think that Darkest Dungeons is a really good game.
Ruin has come to our family.
And
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
okay, so this game, I think they recently just finished like updating it like fully. Because they started working, they've been working on the second one, and in fact, it's not fully out, but it's in like beta. The second game, and I already have like all the DLC. Oh well, not all of it, but most of the DLC that matters I have on PC, so I'll just keep it on. Wait, let me double check just in case I did that wrong. Yeah, okay. I'll do it on just normal. But yeah, the second game is like out, but it's only out on the Epic Game Store. In fact, I'm actually gonna turn down the game right now. Let me just do that for quickly. That's not the game. Where is it? There it is. Deafening to my ears, man. But yeah, it's only on Epic Game Store, and I really don't want to get on Epic Game Store. I'd rather just wait. But yeah, so we're just gonna start it. I have played this game a bit before. I've never gotten like really far into it. But it's definitely a game that
You will arrive along the old road.
your characters will die
It
in.
winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
So I'm definitely gonna do my best to get as far as I can without anyone dying. But it's kind of just going to happen at some point, unless I'm like the greatest, which will not happen. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I remember. Click on the map. Go here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Turn-based combat. Pretty good. You start off with these two characters. The two of the... I don't actually know how many classes are in the game. But we got the Crusader, which is the knight, and we got the Highwayman, which can be... He can be both ranged and melee. They're both pretty good. Most of the units in this game are fine. You can interact with stuff in the environment. Sometimes it's not a good idea because it's just bad. You also get different like buffs and debuffs with your torchlight. That's another main mechanic of the game. So if there's like no torchlight, you can get surprised. Your heroes can get surprised, which means their order changes and they shuffle around. But you also get more treasure if there's no torchlight. Probably just easier to... No, actually. I just want to kill this guy. 2 damage. What's his stun resistance? Pretty high. I'll just hit him with smite. Oh yeah, and then the other mechanic of the game is stress. But like if someone gets hit, there's other stuff. Torchlight, when it's dimmer, it causes heroes to have stress. When they hit 100 stress, they will either
the bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
What's it called? They'll either like have a breakdown and then get like a negative trait, or like not, and then get a positive trait that heals their stress. When basically if they get a negative trait, they're just gonna cause a lot more stress to everyone in the party. But then if they hit 200 stress, they have a heart attack, which doesn't mean they instantly die, but it puts them on no HP. So basically you just don't want that to happen. I don't remember. Is this like... It says it's trapped. I wonder if it's trapped. It's trapped. Okay. Good. Tutorial. Expected no one dies on the tutorial. Oh, max HP though. That's a good one.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I'm renaming him. You can actually just do this. You can also change what their appearance looks like, which I don't know what outfits there are. There's only 4. I'll go with the red one. And then, yeah, here's the main town. This is where you get the new heroes.
Men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
at the beginning you always get these two. So you always start with the same team.
Battlefield.
This is the graveyard where you can check all your dead
Most will end up
heroes.
here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Here's where you can buy
Trinkets and charms
trinkets and
gathered
stuff,
from all the forgotten
which you can
corners
equip
of the
to your
earth.
heroes. And then
In time,
here's where you can
will
check
know the tragic extent of my failings.
but the cutscenes from before, and also any like dialogue that the guy says about any of the bosses in the game. So yeah, let's just start.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
There's
Your work begins.
if you don't have the DLCs, the courtyard and the farmstead don't exist. But in the base game, you got all of these areas. You start with the ruins, and I think after you do your first ruins mission, you unlock the rest of them. And the darkest dungeon is basically the end of the game. So let's see what positions I want to put these people in. Okay, has to be here. Can this guy go farther back? Does he or something? This is better. Yeah. Yeah, then I don't know what about them has these names, but certain team combinations have these certain names. Then you buy
Cost of
provisions.
Measured now in gold,
If I remember correctly,
blood.
for short expeditions, I think I always bought 12 food, 8 torches, and you always want a shovel. Always. And then certain captains also do passives like I think it's the Crusader, maybe starts with holy water, or it actually might be the Vestal. One of them does. And then the Plague Doctor starts with anti-venom, which is good. If you don't use it, you could just sell it back for gold at the end of the expedition, which is good. Don't expect it to be hard. It usually doesn't get hard until you start getting to the boss enemies. But even the first boss isn't hard. So let's see. So we have to just explore 90% of the room. So we'll do that. There are certain things in the environment that are like always okay to interact with, and then some things that like you would need something very specific. Just 2 guys. We surprised them, which means we get to all take our turns before they get to take 1. So I'm gonna just shoot him.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh. Yes, that's the problem. Might as well just do this. Forgot. Because he's unholy, Smite does extra damage. So, the Crusader is probably the best person to take into this area. Sure. Ooh, another shovel.
Trinkets and baubles.
Doubt I'll need it, but if I do, that'll be good.
Blood.
Oh, we already got an obstacle. See, this is why you always want a shovel, because if you don't have a shovel, all your heroes will take damage from clearing that. It's gonna be a battle too. Okay, this cultist back here is a really big problem. So you always, not always, but a lot of times you want to go for people like this, because they're the ones that cause the stress. And that's okay. So they'll die on their turn. I'm thinking of just doing this so we can do more damage. Ah. And so it begins.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Five damn, that's a lot. I don't think these guys Yeah, they have like such a high resistance to bleed. Might as well just shoot them both. That guy will die on his turn. Does this do? I'm gonna hit him with the mace.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Not bad.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Guy talks the whole game. You can probably turn him off, but I never do. Treasure. Room battle with treasure. And then I think some. Okay, so this is from the Crimson Court DLC, and it doesn't matter for right now. But if someone gets infected with a disease called the Crimson Curse, they need to drink this every once in a while, or they will die. What else is it? Okay. Always like keeping the torch high. Just off the bat. No surprises. I would hit all 3 of them. Well, 2. This one. Gonna cause stress. Oh, the guy does. Okay, dodged it anyway. Woo! Three rounds of 1 damage. That's fine. This.
Their formation is broken.
Might probably. Nah. I can get him before he gets another turn though. Also, status effects in this game can stack to do like double damage every time. So, you got it.
Destroy them all.
Another shovel. They want to keep giving me shovels. No, not you. Someone else up on it. Oh, I could have used the key too, but whatever. Okay. And then you see from every once in a while there's a chance when you're in a room to get scouting, which means you'll be able to see what's ahead. This right here is a trap, which you'll only be able to see with scouting. And each character have their own disarm stats. I think here, trap disarm. I think Highwayman has the best out of everyone here, so I'll just use him. And if you disarm a trap, well, he didn't have any, but it reduces stress on the character who disarms it. Okay. So just because we only have to just explore 90% of the rooms, we don't have to go there at all. So we'll just pass it. Torch. Oh yeah, and this will happen too. So you always want to make sure you have hunger. You can also use hunger just to heal people in general. But on a short expedition, I think this will always happen once. So you need to have at least 4 food to heal everyone. Okay. There was a second barrier in our way, but good thing the game has been giving us shovels. So it doesn't really matter. And then the final room, the treasure room. With a room battle. Okay, this guy's bad. There's another, this guy's even worse for the stress. So I'm actually just gonna straight up shoot him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I do not think I'll be able to do enough damage, but I can try. Because I think these guys aren't... No, he doesn't. That's not till later. Oh no, I think he does. I think that's what protection means. Dang. I'll just shoot him. How much damage? I take him 4. Hit him with another one. 8, which still isn't enough. Do that.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, whatever he does, he's dead next time. Already a lot of damage, but doesn't matter, it's the last room. Highwayman.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Just shoot him. There we go. Take those.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So for the heirloom chest, you can actually use these keys. I picked up a couple of them. And it'll actually give you this hidden compartment thing. So now we got more rewards out of that chest. And then each quest has its own rewards for completing. And then you also get gold. And then whatever heirlooms. I'll show you what heirlooms are used for in a second. Because it's all used in this town.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Yeah, and each
The circus has come to town.
characters have their have negative stats effects, like the one I started with, the knight. He starts with kleptomaniac, which means every once in a while, whenever there's an interactable object in the background, he will interact with it just to steal everything for himself. And he's also God-fearing, which means he can only go to church to relieve his stress. Yeah, and then here's the this was the newest thing they added. It was PvP. It's called the Butcher's Circus. It doesn't have anything to do with your like main cast of characters, but I think there's like leaderboards and stuff like that.
Fresh
I've never actually tried it.
cards and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Yeah, and see, in each one of these places, besides like some of the places that don't do anything, you can spend your heirlooms to like upgrade them. Like in stress relief places, you can make it relieve more stress. I believe it costs less, and then you can unlock more slots. So far, all my characters are good. I can take them on another
dusted, the pews set straight.
expedition.
The abbey calls to the faithful.
But let's see who's in this stagecoach. A crusader. This is also the stagecoach. If you is also you can upgrade to get more roster size. Like I can only hold 9 heroes, but if I upgrade it right now, I can get 12, which I think I will just right off the bat. And then I'll have
fortune and glory
more heroes every
in
time.
this domain of the damned.
I'll take the occultist too. I don't usually use
To fight
them,
the abyss, one must know it.
but I think he does extra damage. Yeah, to Eldritch, which is, I think Eldritch is only really at the darkest dungeon. No, I'm not going to. The farmstead is something I can go to already, but it's quite difficult. Let's see, what do we got? Occultist only, damage versus Eldritch. Oh, another occultist only. Like some of the artifacts are good that I would I would use them. Like this one. But this one does not have a downside. So in fact, I will go and get this one. And also I'm going to change the order. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and most, I don't know, most of the artifacts in this game are like, they have some good things to them, but most of them are just like, oh,
Must be driven back.
minus max
Place to
HP.
begin than the seat of our noble line.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do 100% of the room battles, so we might as well just check out every room we can.
ambushed
Unlucky.
by foul invention.
I'm surprised that the Crusader hasn't stolen anything for himself yet. I don't remember. 25. Yes. Oh, these... I don't... Just read it. Okay. Bad. Okay.
Even the
I don't know if there's
seems bent
something
on preventing passage.
good for that one. Okay. Surprise them. They're just good. This. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And I'll just hit him with... Yeah, one of the plague grenades. Then he's done. And to hit both of these guys, I can use Zealous Accusation, which does some good damage. The only problem with these guys is they're just humans, so they don't take more damage from the Crusader. Annoying. Wow, really just targeting, huh?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just heal everyone.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There you go. Could be better. Could have been better. Especially if they didn't all hit her. Okay, I was right to go over here for the room battle. Man, oh, I forgot I made the Plague Doctor read that book. Yeah, the AIs are also programmed, I swear, to do stuff like that. Like, always target the people who are already super low on, or super high on stress, rather. Honestly. Yeah, crit healings also reduce stress of whoever they're healed. And if someone gets a crit on an enemy, that also reduces stress. Up in the night. Okay, that's fine. Just keep hitting me. These guys are gonna be problems. Yeah, this is gonna do it. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna get the first thing. It's gonna be bad. It's like always bad. Selfish, not the worst. It can be worse.
At any cost.
It just means that sometimes I'm just not gonna be able to do anything with the Plague Doctor now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Okay. Good job, Plague Doctor. Just heal everyone. Just keep doing it until you stop bleeding out. Are they both dying? Yeah, they're both dying. I can just do whatever. Let's just do this. Marks himself, but it makes him take less damage, and also increases our torchlight. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those selfish things. In fact, I'll just move him back. Don't need to do anything.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. We got. Sure. Just open it. Blight. Nas letting you take damage. I literally could not care less. And if you move through already explored rooms as well, you don't lose torchlight as fast. I don't know what rate it is regularly, but I can see that per already explored room, it's 1 torchlight per thing. overall, not the greatest. But I've had worse. He's the worst. He's actually the worst. I know I've said that the guy at the goblet's bad, but he's the worst. And I want him gone. Like right now. Okay, he's dead. Because he targets everyone on my team.
Another one falls.
So I want him gone. Oh yeah, now he's so close that he can actually start attacking people instead of using his goblet. Yeah, it's another thing that some moves can only be used in certain positions. Which is why right now my Vestal isn't all that good. Because her single target heal only works if she's back a position, but then she wouldn't be able to attack, basically. Does that clear corpses? No, it doesn't. Some of the moves in this game clear corpses. Get him again. Hit him with the blight. Okay, he's done. He's done. The one heal. Just shoot him.
Their formation is broken.
I've always liked the highwayman.
The offensive.
Let's see.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Wow. Oh. The sack is empty. Wow. I think this is the longest I've ever gone without the Crusader stealing something.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we got a trap coming up. This time we know it's here. Okay, I think... Oh, well, selfish, but... I was about to say, I think that's always a bad thing to open unless you got a key. This! Don't ever! Unless you want to fight something. Don't ever touch this. Because, like, I swear, it gets you to a battle with, like, enemies from the, like, actual darkest dungeon area. And they're always, like, the strongest. Okay, let's see if we can get a lucky scout in this room. No. Okay, we're just gonna have to check the rooms. Because there's at least one room battle left. Oh, there's another wall here. Just gonna have to clear it by hand.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
If I click up here, can I just... No. Wait, can I? Yeah, it does. Okay. Then I don't have to do that every time. Good. Okay, we got a whole bunch of human guys. These guys are usually from the forest area. They're not immune to blight, so that's good. Let's take out some of these guys. Ah, he was bled. Let's just do this.
Press this advantage.
There we
Give
go.
them no quarter.
Blanket fire. Okay. Yeah, I think the problem with blanket fire is that it just doesn't have much accuracy. Okay. That move also has a chance to knock back people. Shoot this guy. Okay. And then what's his speed? Is he faster? Can't check. I'll just kill him. I don't want it to happen.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, there we go. Okay, this is a room battle. There might be another one. Oh no, that's bad. No, always so annoying. dies. I'll just try and kill this guy. Well, it didn't work. Okay, we will kill this guy. Bam! Axe blade. He's gonna get another turn. He's gonna hit everyone, yeah. Let's hit him with this again. Okay, now he dies on his next turn.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Might as well do this. It's the only move that will really do damage from the Highwayman. Bam. Okay. Aw. Fine. Fine. Grape shot. Cool. Okay. So that means we've completed all room battles.
Triumphant pride precipitates
A dizzying fall. Yeah, I know. Okay. So now we'll leave.
room by room, hall by hall. We reclaim what is ours.
Okay. So they got some traits. Oh, that's pretty good. So when I do unlock weapon upgrades, his weapon will cost so much less than everyone else. I think because this happened. Oh no, it doesn't have to be. Oh, that's a good one. Turn any miss into a hit. Okay, so now it's time for stress relief as well. I don't know if we unlocked the new areas yet.
Long years may seek to separate them. Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
So this event is from the Crimson Court one. It basically is just telling you the Crimson Court's active, and there's going to be a quest to do it. The quest is actually pretty difficult because of one of the enemies that you have to fight in it. Okay, yeah. Now we've unlocked some better areas. Like we got the guild. The guild,
no mistake. We will face ever greater threats.
Is going to be
Our
very
soldiers must
important.
be ready.
Because we can buy different skills for people, so we can put them in a different place. Because so now we can unequip these two and then put on this. So now he's better at playing that position. Is there anyone else where I'd want that on? Most of this stuff's fine. I actually think it's fine. So, first things first, let's look at who we have. Lappers. I do like this class a lot. I would buy him a different skill, because I would want him to have Hue as well. But yeah, he's worth it. He's a good one.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
I don't really use the air ballist that much, but I think it was good from last time I remember using them.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
The Houndmaster's pretty good too. Really good in areas that are weak to bleed.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
So now we're going to... Okay. We're going to relieve the stress of the people that need it. So we're going to probably just create a new team. People relieve stress on their own, also if you leave them in town, but it's really slow. So it's better if people are like super high just to do a bit of this. We also got the blacksmith, which means
the bellows blast once again.
oh well, we can't do it yet.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
We don't have enough things. But okay, I'll go get them. Let's look at the quest. Okay, we've unlocked the weld, which I think that's one of the areas that's pretty good to have bleed in. Is it? Wait. I don't remember which one the weld is. Yeah, I know I'm right. And oh, okay. This meter up here is also the progress to when I can fight the boss. Doesn't mean I have to fight the boss once it's at 100%. It just means that the mission unlocks, and you just gotta do missions in each area. Let's see. Is there anyone that gives the things? No. Okay. Let's just take a new team onto this adventure. Huh. Here. Where's this guy? Might want to give... Well, I'll go back to town. The cultist needs different stats because he'll just be nowhere. This as well. What about So wait, let me go back to this. We're going to need the cultist to be more up front, which means if I put that on, maybe not the heal. I'll keep the heal on. Okay, and then the air ballist can be in the back, like he should be. So we're going to the well. Complete 100% of the room battles. This is short, same as anything else. Someone starts with something cool. We start with like a bunch of cool stuff. Ba 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 ba.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Okay,
sapping
straight
all good
shot.
life from these groves. Let us burn
Immediate
out this
use of the
evil.
shovel. Hopefully I can either pick up another shovel if there's nothing else to shovel. That's what I hope. Just keep going. Well,
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
what does he have? Oh, curious. That's one of that's actually so bad because it's just anything. Interact with like anything. Ah. Let's see what we get. Another obstacle. Hopefully, maybe we can get a shovel from this crate. I don't think so. No, heirlooms. That's fine. That's what I'm looking for anyway. Man, where are the room battles? I'm almost halfway through it. There's only going to be like 2.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
No, see, these are bad too. These are the type of things you don't want to interact with. These, I think this could give you like diseases and stuff. Alrighty. Man, they're all so fast. How much damage does Hugh do? Yeah, I know. Oh, I forgot to buy it. Oops. Chop!
Destroy.
That's why I like the leper. Dog. The dog's bleeding, doesn't like cause a lot of bleeding, but dang. There we go. There we go. It's dead. What does this do? stun, but it lowers the torch a bit. Fine.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Do this. Can't take his turn. Oh, you can heal anyone on the team? That's interesting. Chop!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's okay, we got another torch. Use it. Use another one. Just to keep it bright. Ooh, these guys can suck too. Okay, we gotta either kill them fast or just like do it. Do I have any multi-hit attacks with him? No. Dang. Let's go through all of them with bleed. What? What? The problem with these guys, if I remember correctly, is if you leave one of their corpse. Okay, no, they can also do that. But I think if you leave one of their corpses on the ground, they can turn into a really big slime. This can be a problem. So you want to try to kill them all at once. Good, that's a good hit.
Another one falls.
Oh, another mechanic is if you get a crit on
As the fiend
someone,
falls,
then the body won't fall.
press this advantage.
Please
Give
don't
them no
do it.
quarter.
If you do it, I'll be mad. Okay, it's fine.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Cultist, open this. Not bad. I'll use the bandage on that one. That was pretty bad. More heirlooms. That's one of the more important things. Like, money is important too, but heirlooms are really important. Oh no! Kill the dog! It didn't work. Try to bleed them or something. The Houndmaster definitely also gets a lot better when you level up his abilities and like weapons. Because then the bleed starts doing more per round. So can be really good. Good. I would say just to do that. You get a free round. Does this guy die? Yeah, he does. Get this one.
Back to the pit.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, and certain creatures don't leave bodies, like smaller creatures.
Slowly, gently. This is how life is taken.
There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
More heirlooms, that's really good. Pretty good to get them as early as possible, because those upgrades start costing a lot. Oh my gosh, man.
Watch your step.
Can this be bad? I don't remember. fine. Last room, we know it has to be a fight. Oh, I was really hoping they'd be surprised. That's bad.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Their cultist is so fast compared to some people. Yeah, I know about protections. Chop this guy down. Ah. Oh yeah, his protection. I forgot. These guys suck. Because you want to kill these guys with status effects. Because their protections are so high. The cultist will get to go first, to be fair. Why? Oh, it's because he does like no damage. Oh! Oh, and he can inflict horror, which is stress over time. Oh, this is going to be a bad one if it... Okay, good. No, pulling to the front. Okay, everyone on the enemy team is bleeding. Just... There we go. Thank you. Let's use this to mark himself, but give himself like 1 billion resistances and protections. He'll still take damage. There we go. Now they're taking, well, they're not all taking that. But... Can I, like... Well, just bad. Just bad in general. It could be a really good heal, but... It can also be awful like that. Now he's at death's door. Which means that anytime they get hit or take any damage, they have a chance of dying. So I'll just heal them. Put them back up. These guys are really annoying. No, don't do that. What are their stun resistances? Like nothing. So if I try to stun this guy, okay, he gets stunned. He won't get his turn. The other guy will. Just single target him. There we go. Now he's dead. So we chop the other guy. There we go. And everyone is fine. Hey, adventuring. Hey you. Open up this coffin. Now he gets more scouting chances in the world. Cool. Now we go.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Okay. We got some new stats on everyone. Oh, okay. Bad. Okay, that's fine. Damage in the wild, that's fine too. That's bad. Stress. Plus 10% stress heal receive. Cool. Just bad.
A fresh irritant, the somber. A sanguine memory to me.
Okay, so now we unlock the sanitarium. So we can either cure diseases or we can like treat quirks. We can either get rid of bad quirks or like reinforce positive quirks so they don't go away. Let's also see who's here. We just got more crusaders. It's stupid. It's just stupid. That's stupid. I might just get one more. I'll get this guy because he has the healing ones.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Let's start with weaponsmithing. And you know, because I'm biased, I'll get myself a better weapon right off the bat. Wait, what happened? Where is it? Where? This? Partial vision quest. Okay, so they're gone. Which means that I can't use them. I should get these other people some stress relief. Because... What? Who got the gambling one? Oh, okay. He's the fine one. Okay. This guy. No. This one. Then this guy. Okay. So they got... Oh, I should actually probably equip this guy with this trinket that we got. Not that it'll really help for now. Actually, I shouldn't. I was thinking about that, and I shouldn't. Because if he does die, then I'll probably lose it. So, I won't. Let's go double Crusader. I think that's a fine position for him, right? Actually, I want to give him a different ability. I want him to have Zealous Accusation instead of Holy Lance, because Holy Lance would be useful if he gets pushed back, but most of the time that's not going to happen. So you stay in the back, and then we get the Highwayman. And we're just going to do the next Ruins one. With a Flagellant one. The Flagellant, what are these called? Relic. Which is actually one of my favorite classes. Oh, a medium. Shoot, wait, let me think. 16, I think? 12. Well, I think it's like that. I think you want 2 shovels, and then I usually buy this many torches. Do we have... What kind of skills does everyone have? No, I don't care. It won't matter. So this is a bit of a longer quest. The medium. Not that much longer. It just means that you can camp.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Explore 90% of the rooms. Got a really good scout. Yeah, let's just explore all up here first. We know Holy Man. Uh-oh. His sin is too great. I think these guys are bad because I think they can give diseases. Oh, I know they can blight at least. That's what I know. Just keep missing. Just keep missing. No! No!
Concentration.
And the stun. Well, not like it matters. Brrm. Why? Why are you bullying? Why? Just cyber bullying.
Back to the pit.
He's going pretty good. These little maggots are cyber bullying me.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
They're gone now, so it's all fine. Oh, I need to remember that I don't have to do that. Okay. Another trap coming up. Getting good with those. Lucky. At least most of the time, they will go off at least once. Hey, read this book. Well, better than nothing bad happening. So, that's good. Battle. They got surprised. I'll try to take out that guy so he doesn't do anything. Like always. There we go. He's gonna die. So now we just take out these two.
With impunity. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Man, my plague doctor's really just taking it. Stun. There we go. Yeah, just shoot him. No. How much damage is it done? Enough. Is this anyone? No, okay. Yeah.
Soothed. Sedated.
Noxious blast. Don't go next. Now, woo!
A death by inches.
Some more heirlooms. Those are probably the best type to get as well. Besides shield, the crest. The crest is used, I think, in every upgrade, which can be annoying.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
No, don't touch that. That one's a bad one.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. Doing well. There's like nothing in any of these rooms. Pretty good. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. It was basically fine before. No, I'll just shoot. Then we do this, and as long as the flight happens, they're dead. So then we just kill one of these guys. Or well, we try, I guess. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. How quickly the tide turns.
Man. Look at this guy. Kill this dude. Now he's dead on his next turn. I can just do whatever I want. Just do this. Increase torchlight. Then on this guy's turn, I guess he'll just heal Plague Doctor. There we go. Yeah, like, damn, that one is a lot better than I remember. Shoot him!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
No, bad. Don't go near that. Oh. A battle. Well, that's gonna be bad. There's gonna be a lot of stress. Shoot him! Damn! No, it's not over. You're overreacting.
Destroy them all.
Just start gaslighting. my own people. Good? I think. Yep, good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
There we go. And the killing blow.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'll let a
Wary.
not important guy
Triumphant pride
open this.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Ooh. Scouting. Oh. Okay. That's fine. More heirlooms.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, you get like way more treasure without a torchlight, but I usually just always use the torchlight. It's just way too hard to keep anyone alive if you just are in pitch black darkness. I think I have to go over there anyway. Yeah, and there's treasure over there. Ooh, treasure. I'm glad no one on this team can just randomly touch stuff.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, have to clear up by
Without
hand.
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh. An
Uh-oh.
indefatigable purpose.
Okay, that's one of the bad ones, because not only is he just bad, but
A fortune.
he can also damage his own teammates.
In radiance, may we find victory.
I didn't even notice how close it was. Dang. No, don't do it. Don't do it to him. Sure, he's abusive, but like... it's fine. Paranoid. Okay.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
It's okay. It's okay. My team is fine.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No, that's just worse. That's just even worse. This is just bad. This is just not like I've seen worse, but this is still bad for it being so early on. Okay. Oh, I think the Plague Doctor might actually be able to use this. No. Let's just use it. Oh no. I don't remember. I think there's something with that. I don't remember what it is though. Okay, let's see if we can find out what's over here. If it's a room battle, then I'm not going over there. Okay. It's a room battle. So I'm just going to do this. Then I'll make my way back. Hey, Plague Doctor, want to read something? Oh. Thought I was going to say something funny.
Gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Purpose is made clear. Oh, that's 90% of the rooms? Even get to show off camping. No, I'll just show off camping right now. You can do this.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Yeah, then each people have their own. Who has the disease? You do. Remove it from yourself. Oh no, one companion. Dang. Okay. So now we can't be ambushed if enemies attack at night. That's always an important one to have.
The way is
There you
lit.
go.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Okay, now my
Corridors and sloped walls of
Xavier's
our
at level
ancestry
2.
Are beginning to feel familiar.
Okay, he gets more damage if his HP is above 99%. So, I think what it should say, if his HP is at 100%. Obsessed with killing. You guys, stop getting weird ass traits.
Awash in blood.
We got a
and
flagellant.
He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Okay. Now we can actually give him this. This one doesn't even have a... Wait. Does it have a downside? Minus 15% bleed skill chance. I think it does. Does it matter? I don't remember. Gives himself more healing. I don't know if he even needs more healing. What does he have? I think all those ones are fine. Actually, I'll probably remove that bleed one. Reign of Sorrow is better. Flagellant is probably the best bleed unit in the game. But I think that's also the Crimson Court DLC. Oh, we got Man-at-Arms. Another frontline guy. Not really a damager, more of a tank.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Let's unlock the
At home
survivor
in
list.
wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Which means we can just change the camping skills each character has. Where am I? Mr. Abusive. Give myself better armor again. What did I have to? Yeah, he has to pray. He can only pray. What are you? Gambler. Anyone else who needs to do something? Oh yeah, you. Just drink. Okay. Okay, so now we can fight the boss of the ruins, but I think I'll just wait till my first team's rested. So, the best area with the bleed team is probably the Weld, which also gives us this Crusader only max HP thing, which is really good. So let's take this guy. Yep. Let's take him. I gotta remember before I go to do something about that. Is someone else here? He's gone. What? He can't just be gone. Okay. Here. And then before anything, I gotta remember to give the leper the hue skill. And I'll probably remove intimidate. Just a short quest.